Hello guys, it's going to be a very quick recording because I am very behind with time like always, but I need to share with you a big surprise which one I had like about my dream, which one came true. I've been dreaming about driving this car, which one I am now inside. And I couldn't believe that I received a job with this car because it's a brilliant car. Okay, I will not play games with you. I will just say it's out. I will just say what is it, and it's Audi R8. Beautiful car, sport car, and the biggest punishment, which one first thing which one I realized in this car, that driving this car is big punishment, because you know that the engine is very big, and that this car got massive possibilities with speed, and you can't use them because of speed limits. So that's why it's massive punishment, because you know that you're driving awesome car and you need to drive 70 or 75. It's really sad. So maybe one day I will have a chance to be a driver of it, or on the racing roads or in Germany. Anyway, let's talking more driving. So I'm going to start an engine now. Listen. Yeah, amazing, really good car, really. Hold on. Probably you can't hear this what I hear in reality, especially on the motorways. It will be really difficult. But believe me, experience of driving this car is just fabulous. Oh, fabulous! You know, even at Friday I had a situation that I had a Porsche 911. And when I drop it off at dealership, I said to a seller that I'm going to pick up Audi R8 now, and I am so excited because I just want to check how this car is for driving. And he said that it will be not the same like Porsche, and I said yeah, that's right. Probably it's not right. And to be honest with you, I am massive fan of Audi. I love Audi. In my opinion, Audi is the best brand. But with this R8, to be honest with you, I'm always trying to be honest and objective, and I can say that I think that it's true what this guy said, that driving Porsche it is better. For sure, I can say, like, when I had a Porsche Cayman, the sound experience of the exhaust is much better than at Audi. But I had later twice I had a Porsche 911, and sound of exhaust wasn't that good like in the Porsche Cayman. So for me, if I will have to make a comparison of the sound of exhaust, Porsche Cayman is number one for now, because this one at Audi, in my opinion, is too, I can say, like, dry. Sound should be like very deep and very wet. This is how I'm saying this, but here is like dry. I'm not enjoying this fully. Sound of music is good, but Porsche still is a winner. It's much better, because at Porsche bass subwoofer is much stronger, and I can feel like vibration all over in the car and in my body. But anyway, I'm coming back to Audi R8. I am very happy that I've got a chance to be a driver of it. Only, as I said, that it's almost making me really cry and sad that I can't push my foot like to the bottom. because I just can't. I don't want to pay a tickets, but listen. But I feel the power of this car, seriously. When I'm taking, overtaking a different car, I feel the speed. Like it's very quickly. I've got a big speed, and even when I'm driving like fast, I feel safe in this car. I mean, like I had a feeling that. Driving even like, I don't know, 150 miles per hour, it would be very comfy in this car. I mean that, how to say that even when you're driving, like if I will drive so massive speed, I will not feel fear. I will feel like excitement and adrenaline, and I will not afraid that I will lose control. So for racing and things like this, I suppose that this car is good. Maybe not like for proper racing, because I know that it's for proper racing are better cars. But anyway, this one is good. I like it. I'm sorry that maybe I'm not like a crazy lady today, and I don't share like a lot of happiness because of this what happened. But I am a bit tired, and I've got a headache, and it's Monday, and it was like lots of traffic, and I had to wait for my breakfast over like 2 hours or something like this, and for my coffee. So I just don't feel fully energetic today. But I am really happy that I've got this car, and God bless you, my bosses, that you gave this to me. So what I can say more? Inside is of course beautiful. Outside is amazing. It looks like cosmic car. Like Audi, all of Audis are beautiful. For me, really, my eyes are just happy when I see Audi, and it's not like I like Audi. It's more about they really look nice. The shape of the lights, the shape of the body, everything. They're really nice cars. Come on, what you doing, the asshole? Seriously, very often when I'm driving a cars and when I see observing what people are doing, it's you know what desire I've got to stop my car and go and spunk these people ass or slap their faces, because very often they doing in purpose. They making situation for having an accident, and they're fucking silly, because this is a motorway, and it's like every movement got a huge meaning. And when you've got an accident on motorway, it's not only about your life, it's about few lives, because when your accident is happening on motorway, the most of the time is like few cars is damaged. And now I've got, of course, a Mercedes. Drivers of Mercedes are really pissing me off. I hate Mercedes, and I'm going to pick up Mercedes now. Hate Mercedes. But anyway, I'm at Audi R8, and I'm really happy. Okay, of course, because this car is Audi R8. I'm repeating again, but my score 1 to 5, of course, Audi R8 is gonna receive like 8. Oh, Audi R8 gonna receive 8 because it's just amazing. The using of the car, the comfort of driving, whole settings and access to the settings on the steering wheel are amazing. Whole dashboard is electrical and very created in very smart and smart way and clear like vision for clear vision. I love it. You can change the settings. Everything is very useful and practical in this car. So it's just Audi. Audi's cars are very smart. And the engine is awesome. But as I'm saying, if you watching this recording because you want to know the most what you need to find out about the possibilities of the engine, I'm sorry, I can't tell you because I am not in Germany, so I cannot check it properly. But as I feel, and this what I already checked, in my opinion, this car got the power. You've got the power. Anyway, if you're thinking about buying this car, you can buy it. In my philosophy of life, cars like this are very expensive. So I'm always trying to following the rule that someone can buy a car for 10 or 15 or 20,000 and could be also happy owner of the car, especially like Audi you can buy for this money. So but different versions. So like spending so huge quantity for the car, huge quantity of money for the car, in my opinion, is a bit crazy, because it's better to use this money for something different. But if you've got a desire like this, yes, go for it. You can buy it, or you can borrow maybe, or you can borrow this for like 1 week experience for having fun with this car. But as I am saying, it's a bit a waste for using this car for normal daily routine, because it makes you, having this car, it makes you feel sad, because you want to squeeze as much as possible from this car, and you can't. Speed limit. So thank you to government.
Za 2 mile zjedź w lewo.
What is in my opinion 70 miles per hour on the motorway, it's crazy. It shouldn't be like this, because in my opinion it's even dangerous, especially when you got a car with big engine, very quickly reaching 70-80, and it's dangerous that Holio paying attention. You need to pay attention all the time on the dashboard to be sure that you don't have a more, because you're all the time afraid of the ticket. So this is not a good speed limit. 80 would be better. 80, 90. No, 90 maybe is too big, but it should be at least 80. Anyway, that's all of the experience of Audi R8. It's an awesome car, and maybe if I will have this car next time, and I will feel much better, then I will make a crazy video. So Audi R8 got had a calm and peaceful recording. But anyway, I am very happy that I'm driving this car. So I wish you all the best, and lots of luck and happiness in your life. Bye bye.